All right, guys. So I'm here today because I'm gonna make some ramen. Not your natural ramen that you'll probably buy in the store, Maruchan. Uh, I don't know, one of those names or however. But it's not gonna be your ordinary ramen. It's actually gonna be where usually you would boil our own turkey wings or chicken or beef or something like that to make a stock or some maybe a broth, in order to get it, authentic. But we're just gonna make sure that we speed it up, make it time efficient, and we actually just broth the broth. What we're gonna also do is we're gonna make it where it's like when you go to a ramen shop where with the eggs, meat, a little bit of vegetables, all those things are required as well. I don't necessarily know if you all have had ramen at an actual restaurant or anything of that sort, but this is something that you make at home. It's very simple, it's easy, and it's quick. It's filling. You can make it for the kids. You don't even have to just dress it up the way that I do it. This is the way that I do it. You can always put your own turn onto it. Also, I'm gonna be doing it with my sister. She kind of works my nerves, but when we get in the kitchen, it actually works out, guys. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Also subscribe to her channel because she does some fire shit, guys. And I would just go ahead and say fire stuff as well, just in case when I edit, I want to use that as well. You guys, stay tuned and eat ramen. Bye. All right, guys. So today our ingredients are chicken tenderloin, your normal Maruchan. And I don't care, I probably butchered the name, who cares? However you said, we have those, but I'm gonna show you how to spruce it up with a little bit of broth. Like I said, once again, I wanted to have a little bit of more time management, so we decided to go with the chicken broth, actually making our own homemade broth. I chose 3 eggs due to the fact that I'm making 3 separate portions for 3 different people. I have my green onions, also my chives, and of course my cutting board to get started. All right, guys, wait on the results. Well, not necessarily the results. You're gonna see as I go along, as well as the results. All right, guys, I have my tenderloins out. Some people may want to season their meat beforehand. Me personally, I like to go ahead and dice mine. Chop it up so that way you have your chunks of meat when you're getting ready to prepare it. Usually I feel like the seasons are actually kept better together. I mean, well, it's well proportioned when you cut them up versus when you do it the other way. So once you actually dice them up, you can season or you can season them beforehand, however you like. All right, guys, so I've finished chopping up my chicken, actually, or my tenderloins. Most people they want to shred it. It's however you want to do it. Chop, dice, shred, your desire. Now, I usually put mine in a bowl because I feel like I want the seasoning and everything to get all together, starting with my garlic. Like I said, when it comes to the herbs, you can be a little bit heavy-handed with it for the simple reason that it doesn't necessarily overpower anything unless it's a strong thing like onions, cayenne, curry, anything of that nature. I'm very big on herbs like basil, bay leaves, all those kind of things. I'm sorry, so you guys, I add a little bit of onion powder as well as turmeric. Kind of gave you guys a preview of the seasons that I was using, but I'm giving you a rundown as I do them. This is my Creole seasoning, no salt. Once again, I said when it comes to these type of things. As you can see, I am actually putting it all on at once, and then when I take it, which is why I put it in the bowl, so that way when I mix it around, everything kind of sticks together. You know how we are with that black pepper, y'all. Once again, the magic seasoning, Sazon. It's a Spanish seasoning. Check it out. Made by Goya. That's my stuff right there, man. When I think about when I use this, I think about the commercial with the hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. Anyway, let me add it. I use about 1 pack. Like I said, it's kind of like all may taste in certain dishes, but great season. So I'm gonna mix it around. See? And as you can see, that Sazon automatically gives it that red texture, or orange, however. Add my basil leaves. I usually have to wash my hands right after. And just some basil leaves. Oh, sad part is, guys, I didn't even look. They have adobo, my season that I usually use with the Sazon. So now knowing that I have that, I'm gonna add some Sazon as well. I'm sorry, I'm gonna add some adobo. Your adobo is kind of like your seasoned salt of Spanish, in a Spanish way, okay? You guys, once again, mix it up a little bit. Get all those seasons and everything just rumbling on together. All right, make sure you guys can see this. Here we go. All right. Alright guys, so I have my water boiling for my ramen over here. What I'm going to do now, put my heat on medium. I'm gonna put my broth in. Some people may season their broths. Me personally, I do. Mainly because I want it to be more of a chicken stock, kind of sort of. So, you know, when you chicken stock, you don't have to really season. Well, broth, you really don't have to season. Stock, you do. But some stock, like, I got great value. Kept it, no, A1. And got some of the cheap shit. But it all works the same, it's no different. It's all about taste, and mainly the reason why it doesn't matter to me is because I usually use seasoning. I'm not sure if everybody's acquainted with it, but that's me. So once we get that started, I'll go ahead and season my broth if it needs seasoning. Actually, let me taste that there. pretty good. So I probably won't have to add too much more seasoning to it. But I want it to be warm to put an over in there with a little bit of it. And I'm gonna also put a little bit of the seasoning of that as well. So I don't want to put too much seasoning into it. All right, guys. So what I did was I started my broth. I seasoned a little bit. I added spinach in it and everything. You know, you can add any garnishments or whatever type of vegetables or anything like that nature. Usually I would cut up onions, but I use my green onions in here as well as my chives. So my broth is pretty much done when it comes to that. So I'm just letting it simmer a little bit. I have my ramen that's already over here in this pot. This is actually what we all grew up on, noodles. You know what I'm saying? Put a twang to it. That's the thing that I love about it most. That I actually put my twist to it. Most people say noodles. Why you making noodles? What are you doing? Fuck all that, man. Whatever you eat, make it your way. Just like Burger King. Okay, so you guys can see so far with the mix of the broth, as well as the spinach, chives, and onions that I put into the broth as well. I'm gonna go ahead and place my eggs as well as my chicken. And now that I've garnished it with some good old chicken, you know what we have to do, guys? We have to dress it with a little bit of chives, with a little bit of green onion, and voila, guys. This is my traditional ramen. So I don't eat the noodles straight out the pack. So what? You guys can say what you want, this, that, and the third. But this right here is to die for when it comes to ramen. All right. So you guys, pretty quick, pretty easy. Love you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. My show is not gonna always be about food, but you can always count on something that's real. Holler at me. Maybe if I had a light on in here too, it would be different. So Tay, come on, sis. Come on in the kitchen. Come on in D's kitchen. Eat nuts. I'm just playing. But for real. So I made it. I made her bowl so that way my sister would be the first to taste it. I know you guys are always checking for us to be together because we can always make you guys laugh and shit.
Yes.
So one thing about it and two things for sure. We love to eat. We love each other. We love family. We love building. We love to be each other's backbone. Right. You know? So we encourage each other to do things like this. It took me a while, even though she started
about a year or so ago.
Yeah. Right, but she has
encouraged. I fell off for a minute, but I came back and now I'm being consistent.
And I'm right. Yeah. But she encouraged me to go ahead and do this and everything. You guys probably have seen me on Facebook, Instagram, posting different things and stuff like that. But continue to follow me and understand that I'm gonna post these things and I'm gonna also show you how to do it yourself. Because a lot of people always ask me, how do you do it? So, T, do the honors of tasting my ramen, sis.
Where's the boat? Where's the boat?
Over there.
Where's the boat?
Over there. Oh, you like the presentation? Do you like the presentation? Woo!
Hold on, you know what? Let me try the meat first. Okay, it's definitely different. Taste it all together. Let me taste the broth.
Right.
Oh yeah, that broth is good.
It really is, right?
And I can taste like I can taste the spinach.
Oh, you do? In the broth, right?
Yeah. And not the actual spinach, but like juice.
Right.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's like good chicken noodle soup. Like, I would definitely eat this if I was sick.
Right. We might need to make this instead of giving your kids chicken noodle soup, give them a little bit of ramen. You know?
This is definitely good.
Was it worth the wait, sis?
Mm-hmm.
But
my wings,
we're busting. They were busting.
my wings is definitely worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I can eat that egg.
You better. You can eat that egg.
I know I can. I don't want it.
All right. Well, you guys tuned in. Subscribe to my channel, which mine is gonna stay as Darius Obi. I just think my name should be out there. What You Whippin' Tay Instagram. What You Whippin' Tay on.
All right, yo.
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna put all the info down below in this description box.
I'm new to this.
My name is What You Whippin' Tay on Instagram, and I made me a Twitter. I definitely haven't been posting on that, but I'm gonna start doing better for my Twitter followers. And just like if you want to give me certain ideas and stuff, you can just shoot me your little Twitter or Instagram. I eventually get back on Facebook.
Make me jump out of the rail. Give us some ideas, seriously.
We love
like
ideas.
A challenge. We want to take a challenge. We want to try some different things. I love Moroccan food, Indian food, Mediterranean, all those things. Some of those things I haven't cooked on my own, but I would love to. If you have the recipe, send it. We'll try it. If you have an idea, send it. We'll find the recipe. We'll try it. However it goes, you guys, hit us up.